thought process. Every ball is trying something different. Overdone, 133.
Loud bass ও clear sound এর সাথে Vigo multimedia speaker always party on.
চলে আয়োজন নতুন ভালো।
এই চা কে বানিয়েছে?
এই মানে জি আমি বানিয়েছি।
যাক বাবা, প্রতিদিনের চায়ের লোভে 14 কিলোমিটার পাড়ি দিতে হবে না।
এমন হাজারো অতিথি আপ্যায়নে ছোট ছোট সাশ্রয়ী প্যাকে এলো শ্রেষ্ঠ ব্লেন্ডের অনন্য স্বাদের ইস্পাহানি মির্জাপুর। এবার দেশ জুড়ে লাইফটা হবে ভরপুর।
ইমিউন সিস্টেম ভালো রাখতে চাই প্রতিদিন খেলাধুলা আর চাই স্বাস্থ্যকর ভালো খাবার, যে ভালোটা নিশ্চিত করছে টেস্টিং সল্ট মুক্ত স্কোয়ারে চপস্টিক ইনস্ট্যান্ট নুডলস।
Again, the most impressive of the West Indian bowlers, 1 for 31 in his 8 overs. Good economy rate of 3.88. Jason Mohammed chipped in with a single. Raymond Arifa with one. Unfortunately, once again, despite some very disciplined bowling and enterprising bowling, Algari Joseph has not been benefited with a wicket in this Bangladesh second one-day international. Well, it's going to just keep on going on this wicket. It's not going to turn back enough, and that's 4 extra runs, 1 wide added to that. That does not all go well. Easy runs coming at the end of the innings. Unfortunate because Akil was bowling so very well earlier. That's the difference. You may have hope the ball will grip and turn back, which happened a couple of days back on a regular basis, but not today.
Interesting to see what sort of team Bangladesh put out for the last game, because we talked about the ODI Super League points being available for every game, 10 points for a win. Whether they do make the odd change in their squad or elect to go with the same team that wins today with just 10 required now.
But you don't tend to change a winning unit normally, but
পরবর্তী সব ম্যাচগুলো লাইভ দেখতে আমাদের পেজটিকে অবশ্যই ফলো করে রাখবেন।
Little out of sorts, maybe they'll consider him to take a rest. Maybe another change. Get in one of the pacemen, Mohammad Saifuddin. Oh, that hitting. See, keeps on. Hasn't lost heart. Akil Hussain is still troubling the batsman. And on this wicket, the arm ball is perfect. Then Shakib, who bowls the same kind of bowling, could not read that. The haze and the fog have come back here as the evening sets in. The darker the floodlights on. It's simple enough to play, but there is some protection. Just a couple of runs. Nkrumah Bonner doing the fielding in the deep. Let's see, as he threw in, it was a little wayward. See him once again, the attempted sort of scoop, kind of sweep, scoop, and 4 runs. Yeah, yes, placement. Simple matter. No chance for Bonner on this occasion. Another IPDC 4.
More time that Bangladesh batsmen have spent at the crease, the better for their form, their rhythm going forward. Shakib gets the 41. Having been out of the international game as a unit since March last year, you can see them getting back into stride.
বার্জার ব্রিথ ইজি ভাইরাকের এর সিলভার আয়ন টেকনোলজি তৈরি করে অ্যান্টিভাইরাস কোটিং, যা দেয়ালে আসা ভাইরাস ও ব্যাকটেরিয়া ধ্বংস করে। সুরক্ষিত দেয়াল, নিরাপদ পরিবার।
Joseph into his last over, none for 40. Mushfiq Rahim content to have a little bit of a outing in the middle, not really bothered with the target, just getting into the groove of things, getting the feel of ball on bat, used to the conditions. No one seems to be in a hurry. And he keeps on pegging away with good deliveries. Done and dusted with the first one on the way to completion of the second one-day international in the Bangamundo ODI series. And the third one, the circus moves to Chattogram. Chattogram, one back here in Dhaka. Three runs needed now, closing in on the target. Into the 33rd over. Shakib Al Hassan looking comfortable. Much more at ease with the bat. Good all-round performance from this top-notch all-rounder, one of the best in the world.
এবং পরবর্তী ম্যাচগুলো অবশ্যই আমাদের পেজে লাইভ দেখানো হবে সরাসরি। আশা করি সবাই অবশ্যই ফলো করে রাখবেন।
Must give a lot of credit to this young man. He hasn't lost heart into his 10th over. Not just saying that it's all over and done with, I'm going to give up, going to just go through the motions. It is not. He's pegging away. He's continuing to bowl good deliveries. No easy runs. Just looking at defeat now, you reckon going into the third one-day international Chattogram, different track. Any options, any changes you reckon might happen with the West Indies team, Vish?
Come to bed if we have a next over.
We are going to have the next over. Make you give your answer. Then 3 done, 147 for 3.
বার্জার ব্রিথ ইজি ভাইরাকের এর সিলভার আয়ন টেকনোলজি তৈরি করে অ্যান্টিভাইরাস কোটিং, যা দেয়ালে আসা ভাইরাস ও ব্যাকটেরিয়া ধ্বংস করে। সুরক্ষিত দেয়াল, নিরাপদ পরিবার।
শর্ট করে কি ওয়াশিং মেশিন কেনা যায় নাকি?
কঙ্কা থাকতে ভাবনা কিসের? নামমাত্র বিদ্যুৎ খরচে হাই ক্লিনিং টেকনোলজির কঙ্কা ওয়াশিং মেশিন কিনে ফেলুন চট করে। কঙ্কা ওয়াশিং মেশিন।
লাউড বেস ও ক্লিয়ার সাউন্ডের সাথে ভিগো মাল্টিমিডিয়া স্পিকার, অলওয়েজ পার্টি অন।
Introducing the TDS Apache RTR with race telemetry-enabled Smart Connect technology. Performance evolution, RTR revolution, racing DNA unleashed.
Going to be in Chattogram, live from the Zohrama Chaudhary Stadium. Starts at 11:30. Our broadcast starts at 11:15. Different venue, maybe a change of fortune for the West Indians. Use of the feet, just couldn't get underneath that one. just to single.
Slim pickings because Jamal Holder was left out today. Depending on what the pitch is like, you could probably look to reconsider him. Andrew McCarthy in his 2 games hasn't really looked the part, but you can say that about a lot of guys. They're really slim pickings. A lot of emphasis has to go on the guys who are there, but for now it's Bangladesh's time with just one to get to close out the series. A good reintroduction for them by victories in international cricket.
Quite ready, the bowler, seeing that initial movement of Mushfiqur Rahim, just decided, look, I'm going to make you wait a little while to get your winning runs. Come back and bowl again. Oh, down the leg side, there's going to be a wide. And they've also run across. See if there's a signal from the umpire.
সো অবশেষে বাংলাদেশ জিতে গেল। দ্বিতীয় ম্যাচে বাংলাদেশ